So the Akbar's administration was a military administration. For the successful functioning, Akbar introduced Mansabdari system for the proper functioning of the military. He adopted this system from Persia. The word Mansab means rank or status. There were two status, Jat and Sawar. Jat means personal status and Sawar means cavalryman. So these two were the ranks of the Mansabdars. Sawar rank, the Sawar rank indicated the number of cavalrymen a person was required to maintain. In a group, there were number of soldiers were varied, different numbers of soldiers from 10 to 7,000. The highest rank or mansab were reserved for the royal family, and the officers were paid in the form of jagirs. When the post of Mansabdar was not hereditary, when the Mansabdar died, the Jagir was taken back from the family. The Mansabdar system was collapsed, came to an end after the death of Aurangzeb. Akbar followed a religious policy that was liberal. Means he believed that every religion was basically good and we should respect all the religions. He introduced many reforms in the religious policy. Akbar abolished jizya and pilgrim tax, means the pilgrimages who went to holy places, they have to pay tax to visit the holy place. He stopped that. He got built many temples for the Hindus, and also he gave grants to them. And forcible conversion to Islam was stopped by Akbar. He got religious books of Hindu translated into Persian. So Akbar was a secular ruler and participated all the festivals such as Diwali, Holi, etc. Akbar was a benevolent king and he was loving of peace and order in his empire. He respected all the religions and he select all the good points of all the religions and started a new religion, Deen-e-Ilahi. We cannot say that it is a new religion, but we can say it is a code of conduct. He did not enforce this faith to the people. It was up to the people whether they want to follow it or not. The main basic principles of Deen-e-Ilahi were very simple. First of all, Akbar declared himself guide and a spiritual guide of people. He preached peace and tolerance, and he disapproved the system of sati and discouraged the killing of animals and animals for meat. His aim was to unite the people of his empire and achieve unity in a land of diversity. So there were very few followers of Deen-e-Ilahi, and Akbar did not force the people to accept it. Next is the architecture. Cultural achievements were also at high during the Akbar's period. Architecture during Akbar's reigns, magnificent forts, palaces, gates, mosques, etc. were built. Buland Darwaja is famous as it commemorates the victory over Gujarat. He got built the Panch Mahal, Jodha Bai's palace, Buland Darwaja, Diwane Khas, etc. The tomb of Humayun in Delhi is a fine example of architecture of that period. He patronized painting also. In that time, a beautiful blend of Persian and Indian system style of paintings were flourished. Basavan and Daswant were two famous painters at that time. Akbar was very fond of classical Indian music also. Tansen was the great musician at that time and he composed many ragas that time. Though Akbar was illiterate, he did not know how to read and write, but during his time, literature was also developed or flourished that time. Akbar had two great scholars in his court, Abul Fazl and Faizi. Abul Fazl wrote Akbar's biography called Akbarnama. Tulsi wrote the Ramcharitmanas in Avdi language. So, Akbar introduced a number of social reforms also. He abolished sati system, legalized widow remarriage and discouraged child marriage. So, Akbar's achievement made him win a high place among the great kings of history. Akbar died in CE 1605 and he left a big and well established Mughal empire to his son Salim, who ascended the throne as Nuruddin Muhammad Jahangir.